Moi, it's Turku Yoga Guide here. Welcome to this session where we will explore Matsiasana, the fish pose. It's a pose where you learn how to arch your back. And in order to arch your back, you're supposed to also learn how to release your lower belly muscles in order to stretch them. And where do you find the support for the arch? You find the support by strengthening and activating your back muscles. So let's take a look at Matsyasana. You can start by lying on your back once again. And in this pose, you can either keep your legs straight and together, or you can cross your legs in Sukhasana, or you can even try to do half lotus pose, or if there is the flexibility in your hips, you can try to make a full lotus pose with your legs. But let's keep the legs straight for now. Make sure you have your elbows next to your sides. And remember, you can already start arching your back while you're lying on your back. Then, with the help of your elbows, elevate your chest off the floor, elevate your head off the floor, and then tilt your head backwards. So you place the top of the head on the floor. You can keep your arms on the floor and support this arch by having some of the weight on your elbows, and also press your palms firmly on the floor. If you don't need the help of your arms, you can place your hands on your hips and try to relax your elbows down towards the floor. And make sure you are opening your chest like a lotus flower. Or you can feel how you're opening and softening your heart. Gaze towards your nose and stay here for 5, 8, or 10 breaths. Once you come down, place some weight on your elbows, bring the chin towards your chest, and straighten your back again. And you can do the same option with the crossed legs. And here first place some weight on your elbows, arch your back, tilt your head so the top of the head comes to the floor, gaze towards your nose, and then bring your hands to your hip sockets and relax your elbows down towards the floor. And try to feel how you're still using your rib cage as you are breathing. So take a deep breath in to fill your lungs, and then release and let go all the air out of your lungs. So try to keep the breath in your chest, not in your lower belly. So you're not supposed to breathe with your lower belly. There is the support, the Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha in your pelvis, in the lower belly, and the breath still takes place in your chest. And stay here and breathe 5, 8, or 10 times. And then place the elbows on the floor. Slowly straighten your back and straighten your legs. So the fish pose, Matsyasana, strengthens your back muscles. And it also helps you to clear the airways. So you should be able to breathe easier. But in the beginning, tilting the head backwards might give you some kind of uncomfortable feelings. But remember that you have already practiced tilting your head back in the sun salutations. Remember the first time that you elevated your arms up above your head and looked up towards your thumbs? That's when you tilted your head backwards for the first time. And this is exactly the same movement that you are now doing flat against the floor and trying to make sure that you have some weight on your head. Not too much, but just a little, so you know that the floor is there and supporting you. So instead of you supporting your body, try to surrender to the pose and see what happens. Try to feel the earth underneath yourself. And remember that you need to trust yourself and your body's abilities to do these poses. It takes some practice to learn them, but once you practice, your body becomes stronger and you will be able to do these poses, even though they seem and feel impossible at this moment. So keep on practicing, and I will see you in the next session. Kiitos, moi moi!